What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Blue Blood Sports TV, and I'm back at y'all with another one. So many people are coming down on former WBO lightweight world champion superstar boxer Keyshawn the Businessman Davis, who got a fight coming up next Saturday, January 31st at Madison Square Garden. Toughest fight of his career thus far against Jermaine Ortiz. Slick, pure boxer who's big at 140. With that said, Keyshawn Davis, his biggest rival is Olympic gold medalist, Cuban star title contender, Andy Cruz. Andy Cruz beat Keyshawn Davis 3 or 4 times in the amateurs. More importantly, he beat Keyshawn Davis for Olympic gold medal. And Andy Cruz has been flaunting that forever and a day since beating Keyshawn, saying, "I'm your daddy. He's my son. I beat him 3 or 4 times in the amateurs," right? And more importantly, for Olympic gold medals. And so with that said, now Andy Cruz faced Raymond Moratala last night. And Andy Cruz, he lost in a close fight, right? I thought it could have been a draw. If not a draw, I thought Raymond Moratala won by a round or 2. But the judges attempted to rob Raymond Moratala, Andy Cruz. They made their decision before the fight even started. One judge had it 118, 110. Ain't no way on this green earth he saw that fight 118, 110. Another judge had it 116, 112. There's no way on this green earth that judge saw it 116, 112. That was an extremely close fight and competitive fight. Again, like I said, one judge, the third judge, had it a draw, 114, 114. I can see that. I scored it 1 round to Raymond Moratala, right? I thought he won, 7 rounds to 6 rounds to 7 rounds to 5. Right? Yeah, something like that. Or 6 rounds to 5, something of that magnitude. I had Raymond Moratala up 1 round, 7 rounds to 5, right? Again, I thought that he edged it out. With that said, Keyshawn Davis went and congratulated Raymond Moratala. Then Keyshawn Davis went on a rant, just celebrating Andy Cruz's loss. I mean, saying it was BTA, in the streets dancing, smacking the curb, the pavement with his belt, saying BTA, congratulating Raymond Moratala. And you didn't do it. As you see in the video. You didn't do it. What does Andy Cruz lose? He lost in the amateurs. He didn't lose to you in the amateurs. He's lost fights in the amateurs. More importantly, he didn't lose to you in the amateurs. So now he loses his professional fight, a title opportunity, in a very close fight. That could have very well been a draw. It wasn't like he got whitewashed in the fight. He didn't get BTA. It was a competitive fight. And you could make a case that Andy Cruz won the fight. So, again, I don't get it. So he's celebrating. So many people are destroying Keyshawn Davis on social media because of this. Because it gives that Keyshawn Davis is relieved. Like a weight is lifted off his shoulder, that he don't have to, that Andy Cruz's stock has dropped in his eyes, and he's not who people thought he was. Then you can see his friend or whomever it was in the video with him saying, "This ain't the amateurs. This ain't that amateur stuff." But you didn't do it. Who cares that he lost to Raymond Moratala on your side? It wasn't you, actually. You should be disappointed. In reality, you should be disappointed. You should be upset. You should want to fight Ray Moratala ASAP and then give Andy Cruz the opportunity. You should not be celebrating Andy Cruz losing to Ray Moratala. You should be upset because you should be saying to yourself, I need my get back. I need my get back. Now, people were saying, well, Devin Haney celebrated when Ryan lost to Rolly. No, he wasn't celebrating. Devin Haney just was asking Ryan, what happened? You didn't look the same as when you fought me, when you was on performance enhancers. You didn't look like the same guy. That's what Devin Haney was saying. What happened? You didn't look nowhere near the same guy. What just happened? And we had our fight lined up. What just happened? That's where Devin Haney was coming from. And they had the fight signed to rematch each other. Keyshawn wasn't signed to fight Andy Cruz. As a matter of fact, he said that he'll fight Andy Cruz if Andy Cruz knock out Raymond Moratala. But now to Keyshawn's defense, Top Rank did reach out to Matchroom CEO and promoter Eddie Hearn and Andy Cruz to make a fight, and they said they wasn't ready yet. So to Keyshawn's defense, they did attempt to make that fight. And shouts out to L-Dub Boxing, the Boxing Plug, for reminding me that that did take place. That they did reach out to attempt to make that fight, and he turned it down. But again, right now you're celebrating as if you beat him. And the thing is, it would be one thing if Shakur's your boy and Shakur beats him. Y'all say y'all like brothers, or one of your actual brothers, DB3, beats him. Something of that magnitude, I can see you celebrating. But you ain't even that cool with Ray Moratala. Y'all have nothing in common. To celebrate Ray Moratala beating Andy Cruz, it just comes off as you're relieved that this weight is lifted off your shoulder because you feel like his stock has dropped and now people are not going to demand it, when the reality is that's simply not true. Why is that not true? Because Andy Cruz put up a great fight and he only has 6 fights against Raymond Moratala. He only has like 6 fights. I think 6 fights, 6 wins, no loss, no draw, 3 or 4 wins by way of knockout. Now he is 30 because he's Cuban school. He wasn't allowed to come over, so on and so forth. But what are you celebrating? That's just how it comes across. So people ask me my thoughts on it. I put up a short about it, and people was like, man, what's your thoughts about this, man? It's weak. Many people feel like it's weak. It is weak to celebrate this man losing as if you beat him. You didn't beat him. And guess what? The demand is still there because styles make fights for you to fight him. People still want to see you fight him and you beat him. And he put up a hell of a fight to the point where you can make a case he actually won the fight. It was those judges' scorecards is diabolical. 118, 110, 116, 112, diabolical. He won by a round. Period. In my book, or it was a draw. That's how close of a fight it was. So to celebrate just is ridiculous in my opinion. But let me know what y'all think, man. That's my thoughts. Drop a comment in the comment section. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. I'm gone. Peace.